Welcome back to our Crime Time segment. Still with us, Ted Golden and Donald Schweitzer, as we take a look at stories from around the country. Next one is from KJRH in Tulsa. An elderly couple killed, and still no answers.
Melinda Howard remembers wishing her mother, Leota Holes, a happy 66th birthday quite vividly.
That was the last time I talked to her.
It was a Wednesday. The following Sunday, Melinda went to church like normal.
November 9th, 2008, we were here in this building.
Reading her lesson and waiting for her mother to arrive.
She would call if Dad was having a bad day and couldn't make it. She would call me and let me know.
Melinda's father, William Holes, was unable to take care of himself.
He went in for a myelogram, and they gave him the wrong dye in the spine, and it left him an invalid.
And unable to talk. By 10:45 that Sunday morning, Melinda began to worry.
I tried her cell phone, her house phone, her car phone. She just got a new car, and it had a phone.
But no answer. So she called someone who worked on her parents' farm.
Finally, Dan called me back, and he said, "You need to come out here."
Melinda rushed to her parents' house.
The sheriff was already there, and that's when they told me that they were both gone.
The couple had been shot execution style while eating breakfast. Melinda thinks her parents knew their killer.
It was someone that knew where Mom lived. If it was random, they would have taken something other than her purse.
The OSBI is investigating, and they agree.
We think that the person or persons that did this either knew them or the Holes allowed them to come into the residence because of the no forced entry into the residence.
Even though the crime happened more than a decade ago, the OSBI is actively working the case.
The OSBI has done numerous interviews on this case, dating back from 2008 as recently as last week.
But have no leads. 12 years and Melinda still grieves.
I'd give another day to argue with my mom. Anything to hug my daddy again and have him push me away.
And she has this message for whoever took her parents away.
It was a very cold person to be able to kill my father. That has no heart, no soul.
All right, so where's the most likely break in this case going to come from? Donald, where do you think a break could show up here? Because they're still working the case.
Which is a good thing. It's so tragic. My God, it's such a horrific scene. These people are eating breakfast and somebody comes in and just, shoots them execution style. I don't know where the break is, but I guess if I were on the scene, what I'd want to do is keep looking at the interviews of people, keep pressing the people that they knew and loved, and see if just anything comes up. And then I'd look at the physical evidence again. We've seen enough cases now where police officers come across physical evidence that they have in storage, but they really overlooked. Maybe there's some DNA evidence. Who knows? But I agree with Ted that somebody's going to have to run their mouth, and they're going to need a lucky break on this.